Hello, my beautiful Sagittariuses, and welcome to your September 2021 forecast. Now, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, so please be sure to check all three to have a complete understanding of the energetic influences for you this month. Now, if this is your first time watching me, thank you so much. If anything that I say or anything that comes through resonates or serves you in some way, please like, subscribe, comment down below, guys. I really appreciate it, but more importantly, I'm glad that it serves you. All right, Sagittarius, let's get started. I always like to start off really quickly with just a deep breath to ground everybody else, so that you can everybody down, so that we can receive the guidance that's necessary for all of us. So even if it's the only time you do this today, guys, just if you feel safe to do so, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and any anxiety or stress you have, let's just exhale and ground it out. This is all for you. Okay, all right, Sagittarius, let's get started. Let's see what the month of September has in store for you. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, let's get started. Ace of Cups, King of Wands, the Chariot, the Justice card, Eight of Wands, King of Coins, Six of Cups, Four of Wands, the Divine Guidance card, Five of Cups, Change Your Life card, Queen of Swords, and the Hangman. All right, Sagittarius, let's get going. Ace of Cups, King of Wands, and the Chariot. So starting off at the beginning of this month, you might be noticing there's a lot more focus on relationships and the home and the bigger visions that you have for it. For those Sagittariuses who are in a relationship, you might be thinking, okay, maybe we're buying a new home, or how do we want to expand our home or even our family to some degree. You're looking at the bigger picture of your relationships and your environment, and what does that mean for the long term. What some thoughts in regards to, okay, how do we want to financially invest in the home, or financially invest in the family or a family, and making some decisions regarding that. So take the time this month, Sagittarius, to think of your bigger vision, not just what you want for perhaps this year or next year, but okay, what do I see for us or for myself in the next 5 years? What do we want? What are our long-term goals? And really begin to flesh it out and creating micro steps back. You have the Chariot, so there's going to be some action that's taken in regards to your career, but you have it with the Justice card here, Sagittarius. So you might have some issues with work this month. Don't get nervous about this. You might feel like something might be unfair or that's imbalanced or that you do not agree with. But Sagittarius, where is your fire sign? So you're going to stand up for it. You're not going to give up. You're not going to back down, and you're going to speak up. When you have the Chariot, Sagittarius, you put in a lot of time to really be successful, to grow, to learn, to move forward to some degree, and you're not going to just give that all up. You have the recognition, you have the track record of who you are and what you bring to the table, and so you're not going to allow perhaps some imbalances this month to take that away or to push that back. So there's going to be some really important conversations that you have to have with your work, your higher ups, managers, or even your team to some degree, to kind of restore balance. You might say, hey, I didn't agree to this. These are changes you guys are thinking of making, but this doesn't work for me. This is not something that's healthy for me, or a move that I in agreement with. I wasn't, no one consulted me, or I was left out, whatever this is. And you're going to be like, not having it. So having some really important conversations with this. You have the King of Coins and the Six of Cups. I know that sounds like, no, I don't want to have any issues with work, but honestly, such excited to see this because I'm a big believer in independent income. But when it comes to the King of Coins and of Cups, this might start to spur some alternative ideas or opportunities regarding to financial revenue, Sagittarius. You might have this little altercation at work and be like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to. This is not something that works for me or resonates with who I am or my authenticity. I'm going to start thinking outside the box in regards to my finances and to how do I generate revenue. King of Coins is the card of the millionaire, but more importantly, King of Coins represents multiple avenues of income. So you're like, you know what? You have the Six of Cups here. So you might decide to really pursue this childhood dream or this youthful dream. Maybe you wanted to have your own, consulting agency. Maybe you wanted to do something creative or be an artist. Maybe you wanted to, create product through jewelry. Maybe you want to do woodworking, carpentry, your own crafts. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to start looking into this. I'm going to start creating. I'm going to start looking at opportunities on how I can build this out. You have this with the Six of Cups and the Four of Wands. This also represents working from home. I know a lot of us have been working from home, but what I'm talking about is creating a business that allows you to spend more time with your children, with your family, that allows for more sustainability and freedom to spend to work where you want to work. Whenever you have the Four of Coins, honestly, this is a really good sign because this is about project completions, and financial success. I think it's really good that sometimes we get a little uncomfortable in spaces because it causes us to like think outside the box or look for solutions where we never would have looked, or put time or energy into ideas and dreams that we've been putting on the back burner here. This is very good, Sagittarius, because it might cause you to look for a new job. It might or embrace other opportunities. Perhaps this whole time your friends like, dude, let's go to business together. We can do this. And you're like, no, 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 I don't got time between this and that. And now you're thinking, you know what? Maybe because I don't feel very valued this month, because I don't feel like I should have to deal with this or put up with this. Maybe I'll invest in myself. Maybe I'll give myself the opportunity or chance, or allow people who can see my worth and my value to really invest in me. And I might embrace those opportunities as a result. So, really, it's a gift in disguise, Sagittarius. You have the Divine Guidance card, Five of Cups, and Change Your Life. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Five of Cups is when we're crying over spilt milk. Like, we're really emotionally disappointed because things didn't work out the way that we wanted. But the Divine Guidance card is like, hey, someone, and maybe it's me, is giving you that different approach. Like, can you see the blessings in this? Can you not see the silver linings in this not working out? Maybe it's a blessing it's not working out. Maybe it's a good sign that things are getting rumbly, because honestly, it might just get that much worse, and is an opportunity to exit, to take off the opportunities, to expand, to reach higher, maybe apply for a position or a job that really does speak to your heart, or to create something that really does resonate with you. The Change Your Life card, it's pushing you to embrace opportunities. This is your sign, Sagittarius. Let this be your sign right here. Just little spirit finger sign here. The Change Your Life card is like, hey, it's this revelation, this powerful epiphany that just comes, and it's like, no, I'm not gonna procrastinate anymore. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna bite off more than I can chew, and I'm gonna go for it. Queen of Swords and the Hangman. The Queen of Swords is career focus, career goals, and the Hangman is new approaches to your career, to your finances, to your goals. And you needed this a little bit, Sagittarius. Did I say Scorpio? I'm so sorry, Sagittarius. You really needed this, because you needed to kind of get uncomfortable, to look at something from a different perspective, to dare to be different, to try something new. Honestly, this is a good thing, Sagittarius, all the way around, and it's blessing you, your family, and that bigger vision that we talked about at the very beginning of this month. It's kind of like you had this vision for your life and the universe answered. Perhaps not the way you thought it would, but it did, and it's going to cause you to create course changes that allow for a lot of blessings in your life. I hope this serves you, Sagittarius. If it did, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Otherwise, guys, have a beautiful September, and I will see you next month for next month's readings. Take care.